Okay, this is part 2 of day 29, State of Florida versus Casey Anthony. Left off with the state or defense witness Dominic Casey, still by Ann Fennell, still defense direct. They asked why he did security work. He said because there was protesters. Acquired an address from Luke Phillips and asked Cindy to send him a teddy bear of Kaylee's. Got a box back, and Cindy opened the box and saw a teddy bear referred to as Teddy, approximately the end of October. So there we go, lying again from Cindy Anthony. Luke Phillips represented psychics and aides in search for people. 11/15/2008 went to Suburban Drive with James Hoover. James Hoover does not work for Dominic Casey. Was on the phone with Jeanette Lucas, who is a psychic, when he was on Suburban Drive. On 11/15/2011, he didn't know. 2008. He didn't know James Hoover was videotaping. Said he never gave James Hoover permission. There was water about 20 feet from the woods. In the woods from the road, I mean. Not specifically looking for garbage bags, all the time searching, looking for 3 stone pavers. The reason why he went back on 11/16/2008 was to prove a psychic wrong. Never found any remains. That was the purpose for going out there again. The second time James Hoover videotaped with Dominic Casey's approval. On the 11/18 or 11/19 of 2008, he went back to Suburban Drive a third time, walked east and west in the middle of the street, and wasn't looking for anything. State Cross, by Mr. George. Had contact with Casey while she was out of jail between 8/22/2008 and 10/14/2008. Says the psychic directed him there. Cindy's mood was traumatized and distraught, missing Kaylee, and George was traumatized and distraught as well. Cindy and George Anthony did not direct him to the woods. He did not see a red Disney bag, never got down on hands and knees digging through the muck. Talked to Jeanette Lucas again on 11/16/2008. On 11/16/2008, James Hoover was allowed to videotape but with no audio. Today's the first day he found out there was audio. Defense redirect. Between 2008 and today, the only ones who sat down with him and did a map of sorts was in March 2011. Was the state did a deposition. No one from police or law enforcement talked to him to have him to map out where he was. This is the end of day 29.